everybody, welcome in. Let's get into this video on Nicola Bulley, my theory, and I found some amazing footage of the Wyre River. And with that, let's get into it. The Lancashire police are completely trying to cover their ass as far as I'm concerned. Let's listen to the reasoning why the police were back at the Wyre River for the second river search. 6 weeks after Nicola was found. Police have revealed why officers returned to the scene of Nicola Bulley's disappearance and hit out at misinformed speculation over the renewed presence of officers on the River Wyre. A Lancashire diving team was recently seen in the water downstream from where police believe Miss Bulley went into the river in St. Michael's on January 27, 2023. That was the same day Gannon Stalk mysteriously disappeared. I showed you the footage in my last video of that Maria Solar's videotape of the team where you can see them waiting in the water close to the bench where Nicola's phone and where Willow were found on the morning of her disappearance. The divers returned to the site 6 weeks after Nicola's body was found in the water following a huge search operation which took officers out to Morecambe Bay. Lancashire Constabulary said in a statement, "We can confirm we are carrying out some work on the direction of HM coroner." But on Friday, the force issued a new statement criticizing speculation around the case and revealing why they had because you guys screwed up. Obviously, the inquest is not going as easy as the Lancashire police suspected. They had not been tasked either to perform any further searches within the river or along the banks or to locate any articles. This activity is to assist with the coronial process. Dr. James Adderley stated, "A speculation as to the role and purpose of officers acting on my instructions is unhelpful in the resolution of the inquest." And no, what are you looking for 6 weeks later? Because I do not see any equipment to where you're checking the depths of the river or anything in that regards. So we know the inquest into Nicola's death is to be held on June 26, 2023. Dr. James Adderley goes on to say at an inquest opener that the surgeon Andrew Ian Edwards had examined Nicola Bulley's dental records and evidence gathered by police, and the post-mortem examination required a further evaluation. You've already buried her and you're out looking in the river. Why can't you just admit that you guys completely screwed up? Let's go have a look at this new footage that is absolutely incredible, and I am going to show you and talk to you about my theory. A lot of people have a lot of different information and their personal thoughts on what happened to Nicola, as we all do, and that's okay. This footage is absolutely amazing. It is from 2 years ago, and when I was going through it and saw everyone walking the dogs, I thought, "Ooh, is Nicola going to be in this film?" But it is absolutely amazing, and it really shows you what it would be like if you were actually walking down on the banks of the Wyre River. Here is the gate that I have been talking about. I am 1000% convinced that this gate was used in either having Nicola come to the gate and her leaving, or whatever happened. I just do not believe that she accidentally fell into the wire and she was found almost a month later. Here is the bench. Do you see the gate to the right of that bench? That is the pathway that they came through. Cass and I also got a very interesting email from somebody who lives in St. Michael's on the Wyre, and it had to do with a 3 Mews, which is actually a detached house. It is not in the Caravan Park. I will try and go live hopefully next Wednesday as I am still jumping some hurdles. But let's look at this path where she's walking. And if you just saw to the left that brick building, you can see that building when Paul arrives to the Wyre with the dive team, and he's walking down that pathway. Chris Watts and Paul Ansell, to me, within their eyes, they almost look like twins. I'm not talking about their facial structure, the complexity, the color of their hair. It's just the eyes. Look at these two pictures again. What is it with the eyes? I mean, look at this footage. So she accidentally falls in the Wyre. Where is she going that you do not find her for a month later? Almost a month later? I mean, come on. Somebody had mentioned also that Willow was not pacing from the bench to that back gate that I showed you. I heard from not only her friend, but a few other people that she was pacing from the bench to that gate. The harness was found between the bench and the Wyre. Nicola's phone was sitting on the bench. Regardless of where Nicola was or where Willow was, if Nicola fell in the river, Willow would have made some noise. You cannot convince me. So let's go ahead and end this video out on the rest of this footage from the Wyre River, and let me know what you're thinking about as far as where we are in the Nicola Bulley case. I really hope they do not try to cover this up to be something related to alcohol or pre-menstrual issues. But with that, guys, it is a wrap. Everyone, I thank you for coming in. Please make sure you click that like, the subscribe, and the bell for notifications so you do not miss the next time we drop a video or go live. Everybody, have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world, and stay vigilant. I am out.